Thank you, viewers, for joining in today. My message to everyone watching this video is to count your cash before leaving the bank. Customers should make it a habit to carefully recount and confirm their money before leaving the banking or the cashier uh, counter. There have been instances where people have had to, leave the banking premises or travel long distance before realizing that there are some missing notes. So taking a few minutes or moments to recount and confirm your money will definitely prevent you from unnecessary stress, disputes, and financial loss. And I want us to know that your vigilance is your first line of protection. Now, something happened not quite long, and it's very shocking, and that's why I'm bringing this as a way of a warning. Most times when customers go into banking or to withdraw money, they just, after the cashier has counted, they just, collect the money, believing that everything is fine, and they walk away. Now, this particular day, here in Nigeria, it's very difficult to transfer dollar from one bank to another. So this particular customer, went to one of the commercial banks to withdraw dollar with the intention of going to another bank to pay that cash in. So of course, after being attended to, he was made to sign some documents. So at the point of collecting the cash, the cashier counted the money, and the dollar machine printed the receipt and handed it over to the customer. So the customer, after signing, just collected the money and left the banking hall. Shortly after he left, he got to the other bank to pay in the money into another account and fill all the documents. So at the point of giving it to the cashier, right in his presence, the cashier counted the money and realized that there is two pieces of $100 bills missing. That's where the issue started. He was, yelling that he just collected the money from so bank, and how come? And he collected it, nobody was there, but not knowing that at the point where the cashier at the first bank was counting it, two notes fell off. Thank God we still have integrity in our commercial banks. When the cashier noticed that two pieces fell off, he has been trying the man's phone number. The line was not, was not connecting. So it was at that point that I was arguing with the cashier at the other end that no, this money is complete. I counted the cash, I confirmed it, I even signed off, and it was okay. It was at that point that eventually that his phone rang. Of course, the cashier at the first bank has been trying to reach him that, please sir, there's a mistake. At the point of counting, two pieces fell off. So at that point, when he now picked up the call, who is this? The person now introduced himself that he's so person from so bank that he just paid him. That please, she discovered that there's a missing note in the money he gave him. That at the point of counting, two notes fell off, which she was not even aware. So that was the good news. So of course, that pacified the issue. So I just felt the need to also bring this to our attention. At any point where we go into the bank to collect money, let us take a few moments to reconfirm and ensure that the cash is complete. Thank God that the first cashier had integrity, because of course the customer has actually signed off on the cash he collected, ensuring that yes, so I have confirmed that this money is complete, and I have signed off. Because when you look at even the wrapper in our normal note, they'll say confirm your cash before you leave the bank. The bank will not be liable. So please always take a few moments to reconfirm your cash. Even if it is naira, tell the cashier to count, so that at least you know that the money is actually counted and you have taken another second level moment to reconfirm your cash, so as to avoid unnecessary stress. For more updates, you can join me on my YouTube channel page at Secure Your Wealth NG. Secure your fund, secure your wealth. Thank you.